of strange being back here today like that?
A little bit, yeah. But it's good to be back. I'm really excited. So it's all more of a positive thing than anything.
We've spent a lot of time with Steve. Give us a sense of his traits as a GM here and what you think he will bring to this organization.
I mean, I think obviously he did a good job in Tampa, and probably the plan is to do same thing here and get the team going in the right direction. So he did a good job. I'm not doubting that it's going to happen here as well. So
can you give us kind of some specifics of just like from the top down? I mean, obviously as a player, he was an overachiever. He was a huge leader. Won Stanley Cups. I mean, he really wins pretty much everywhere he goes. How does that trickle down to the players on the ice?
I mean, I think everything starts from there, but to be a player under him, I think the only thing is you only pretty much had to focus on playing. Everything else was taken care of, all the travel, everything, where you're staying, all the food and all the amenities at the rink. Those are the things that if they're taken care of, then you can just focus and play, and I think that's been the main thing.
A lot is being made about him getting to know players. How does he do that? How is he going to get to know these players? You would know from Tampa.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I played with him a little bit too, so it's a little bit different. I get to see him in training camp and few games, so it's different. But I'm sure he watches a lot and talks to players. I mean, I think it's a little bit of a question you have to ask him. I'm not sure exactly, but I think he spends a lot of time with players and talks to them, gets to know them.
The first time you were here, you were the young guy. Now you're a veteran player. How can you pass along some of the stuff that you've learned over the years to these kids?
That was nice, actually, saying veteran, not old. But I don't know. I think I've always tried to play the right way and be example that way on the ice. And then if you notice something like when I came, there were so many good players on and off the ice, and you get to learn and watch. And I think you learn a lot by just watching how people do things, how they prepare, and just trying to do the same things and prepare well. And hopefully, if somebody needs something, they can ask, or just I'm hoping that by just watching, I'm trying to do the right things, and that can catch on to other players.
You really don't look any different than you did the first time around here in Detroit. Do you have a secret, or do you work out? How have you been able to take care of yourself?
I mean, yeah, that's one main thing. I haven't had really any major injuries, which is, knock on wood, which is huge. But yeah, you try to take care of your body as well as you can, and with injuries you always need a little bit of luck as well, so you don't get those. But just trying to do things the right way, and hopefully my body can hold a couple more years.
So you're not going to have like a workout, video or show or anything? Reality show of.
I can promise you that will never happen.
I would say you eat a lot of cheese.
From playing against some of these guys on the wings, who impressed you the most?
I mean, it's going to be tough to name. There's a lot of guys. Obviously, the top guys are the top guys. Skate well, are skilled. I feel that's kind of how the league is now. Young guys come in the league and they're ready to play. They're fast. They're skilled, and for us older guys, you're trying to do the best you can to keep up and hopefully you can outsmart some of the younger guys. That's plan. Have to be sometimes.
What do you hope to
tell
bring
us about?
what do you hope to bring this year? I mean, what is your goal as far as being a mentor to some of these young players?
I mean, I try to obviously do whatever I can to help the team to win. I try and play good in both ends of the ice, and by that example, hopefully, other maybe younger guys can look up and try to do similar things. I feel like that's how it was when I came. Like I said before, there were so many good players. Just got to see how they play and try to do the same thing.
What do you know about having played with Adam Ernie a little bit in Tampa Bay? What he can bring to the team?
I mean, he's really strong. He can skate. He can shoot. I played a few games with him. Kind of like a power forward type of game, and so I think one thing now you need to be able to skate well, and I think he's a really good skater.
Have you heard anything about the Kasky kid? Have you ever seen him play?
Sorry.
Oliver Gasky.
Yeah, I've actually I haven't seen him too much. I saw him a little bit in the World Championships, and then in Finland we when we started skating, we skated together. I mean, I think he has a lot of skill. He can make plays. He can shoot. I mean, I feel like saying the same thing as a lot of players. I think now everybody skates well. They have a lot of skill and they can make plays. So I'm really excited to see how the camp goes for him.